Vitamins, some supplements, medications, maybe you have some prescriptions. A lot of people do. If it's not you, it might be mom or dad or grandparent. But do you know about the potential dangers of drug interactions? What are you taking this morning, this evening? In today's Angela Answers, we're talking with a pharmacist who knows what to look for. Lindsay Kiesling is with Pharmacon, and Lourdes Cantori is the executive director of Harcourt Terrace Nursing and Rehabilitation. They're here to talk about an event coming up tomorrow and also to help today. Lourdes, let's start with you. I mean, this is really important, and July is actually an important month.
Yes, it's National Prescription Awareness Month, and it's important to, as far as resident safety is concerned, and seniors, because the drug interactions can become a life issue.
Let's talk about that, Lindsay, some of the more specific ones. I mean, you see this all the time.
Absolutely,
People start taking things, they're at one doctor and then another. What are some specific things that they need to be looking out for? Maybe some things that you brought here on the table.
Sure. Well, number one thing to know is people on even 4 or more medications are at high risk for drug interactions.
Okay.
So, and there's a lot of things, as you can see here, that aren't actually prescription medications that we also should be concerned with drug interactions. I'll just point out real quick, grapefruit juice is a really big one. A lot of people have questions about grapefruit juice. It can actually interact with certain medications, and especially cholesterol medications such as statins. It can actually increase the drug in your body and can increase the risk of side effects also. I'll jump over here really quick to leafy green vegetables. A lot of people on blood thinners need to be aware of eating leafy green vegetables. They can actually make that medication less effective. So different outcomes, but both equally as dangerous.
So important to be talking
Absolutely.
to somebody who knows. I want to put some information on the screen too to kind of give our viewers, maybe they can't be at this event we're going to talk about coming up, some things that they should be asking. Whether it be their doctor, maybe the pharmacist, to say, hey, I'm decided to take this, what should I be doing? And we have those on the screen. Can you run down some of the important questions that people should be asking?
Absolutely. Well, number one, I think everyone should have a list of their medications. It doesn't have to be typed up or fancy. Just bring a handwritten list. Always keep that with you. Make sure you're always asking about any over-the-counter supplements or herbals, and also any new prescriptions that you get, if you don't go to the same doctor, like you mentioned, if you go to a specialist or a different hospital. And always try to use the same pharmacy if possible as well.
Because then someone's going to be able to say, hey, I know, maybe too, even be able to say, hey, I noticed that you're taking this with that. Is that something that you guys would do?
Absolutely, yes. And just make sure and always ask. If you're getting an over-the-counter supplement, just step up and ask the pharmacist at the pharmacy before buying it.
And I know, let's talk about this event, Lourdes. It's a pretty big event.
Yes.
Where is it? What is it? And what do people need to know?
The event's at Harcourt Terrace Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, and it's tomorrow between the hours of 2 and 4. We are going to have a pharmacist consultant, just like Lindsay, to review all your medication, talk about the interactions, as well as proper use and timing of the use. You can find out more about the events in the events tab at ascseniorcare.com, or you can call our facility at Harcourt Terrace at 872-7261. That's 317 area code.
I know people are going to say, and we don't have a lot of time, to say, oh, do I have to be a senior to be able to come? Do I have to be a resident or affiliated with American Senior Communities? Do I need an appointment? You say.
We want anyone in the community that's concerned about their prescriptions, if they're taking a lot of medications, to attend this event. You don't have to make a reservation, but you can call and make a reservation to make sure you have a time slot for
Make
yourself.
sure the people know that you're coming.
Yes.
Hey, ladies, thank you. So important.
Thank
I know
you so
my
much.
grandma and grandpa are right in this, and they're probably watching right now. So we're always trying to help them out too. If you want more information on this brown bag prescription review, tomorrow, 2 to 4 again, like Lourdes was saying, at Harcourt Terrace. And again, appointments, you don't need it, but you are encouraged to call. We'll have more information at fox59.com. Angela Answers. And if you have a question for me, post it on my section at fox59.com. You can always tweet me too at #AngelaAnswers. I do try to help you out and find answers to select questions every week. All right, it's 8:47 right now.